Scorpio, this is your lunar eclipse reading in your sign. Oh my gosh. All right, listen, my heart's been going out to y'all because of, the South Node in Scorpio for the last year and a half. Let me say this is going to be the last one in your sign um, for quite some time. So you can breathe a sigh of relief. We're going to get through this, right? We're going to get through it. The only thing we have coming up, like this again for you is going to be towards the end of the year, October 28th, with the lunar eclipse in Taurus, which is your opposite sign. Okay. And then we are just, free and clear. So let's see right now, what the cards are saying about what's empowering you. Very important. You're a sign of empowerment. You know what I'm saying? You are, um, I don't know why that seven of swords keeps coming out for a lot of signs. All right, maybe you're getting more strategic. Maybe you being more in covert. I'm getting that with a low profile. Okay, we're gonna see what comes out. Let me say this is hitting obviously your first house, so this is you having to release something in the way of yourself, right? And mostly this is applying to those of you who have a Scorpio rising. Okay, so might be something about the way that people view you, your reputation, the way you're seen by others, but also your sense of self, okay, is really key here. So let's see for Scorpio, what is empowering Scorpio at this time with this lunar eclipse in their sign? And look at that. My goodness, that is the moon. Well, it could be a Pisces, could be a Cancer is relevant. Um, This is about emotions. This is about your intuition. This is about releasing things that are maybe very deeply private and personal to you. And it's major arcana energy, okay? Asking you to maybe let go of some disappointments in your life, insecurities, worries, fears, deep seated fears, I'm hearing. If you've been unclear about something in your life, it's time to let that go. And it might have to do with a family matter, getting some kind of respect, maybe within a family, or the reputation of a family. I'm getting something about that for someone. And Pluto is going through your fourth house of home, family, sense of belonging. So if there's been some really deep, dark stuff going on, releasing that, okay, facing those fears about this is super private, okay, that maybe you just keep within yourself about your emotions, or only the closest people in your life know about. Um, there's something there that you need to consider as part of your empowerment. Actually, if something happened in your family that you feel is disempowering in some way, I'm getting for some of you, this experience has improved your spidey senses, your intuition. Okay, some of you have been through things in your family, very deeply private, personal things that have actually made you more sharp. Some of you are really good private investigators. You know this. You can see through the BS. Okay. Um, what has been disempowering you is being on guard and waiting around for things to happen. Okay. Why? Why, I don't know what that's about. I'm trying to get more information. Some of you might have to do with your work, communications, about what's being given in your line of work. Somebody waiting for something, waiting to hear back about something being given to you, that you've been working hard on, very much trying to protect and defend and wait. This is actually not a good energy for you to be in, is what I'm getting out of that. Like, I'm getting don't wait around. I don't know why I'm hearing like don't wait on a maybe someday I will, or maybe someday they will, or don't wait on tomorrow is something I'm getting. Don't wait on tomorrow, okay? Some of you need to open up about something, okay? Um, what you need to release. This may have to do with a decision, okay? This is a lot of major arcana energy. Might be a legal decision, might be something that's just like, this is very karmic, okay, that you just you got to let go of something that maybe was spiritually, divinely I'm getting it as like a divine appointment, or and it's that maybe you've been reassessing this, you've been weighing it out in your head, you've had some kind of an awakening that you realize you're going to have to let go of something. And it might have to do with a soul contract, okay? Some of you an actual legal situation, but for others of you, it's just a soul contract. And now there's karma. Maybe you sowed something, now you're reaping it, and there's been some kind of a wake up call about this, all right? And I think that it's time for you to let it go. Maybe even weighing something in your head. Should I give this a second chance? Is this fair? Is this balanced? Giving account, feeling like you have to give account for something. You need to just kind of let that go, all right? Like what you need to embrace, change, theta change. Okay, this is a lot of major arcana here. Things that are out of your control, you're just going to have to kind of, I'm getting this point of surrendering to what is. And at the foundation, this might have to do with how you personally are progressing, how you communicate yourself, okay? Um, I think that something was not fair, okay? And I think that you've been asking, where's the fairness here? And why wasn't this fair? And there have been some kind of losses, and it's almost like you've been, I don't know, mulling it over in your head. And I think Spirit is like, let it go, okay? Maybe weighing out, should I give this person or the situation a second chance? And Spirit is like, you gotta let it go. There is going to be some kind of twist of fate coming up for you financially. And it might have to do with another fixed sign like yourself, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. I do see an older gentleman here. I do see more money coming in. And so I mean, both of these are about money. And this might involve somebody that you know, okay? But I think if in the past they were down on their luck about, again, money issues, or abundance, okay? Um, that is going to turn around. And again, I'm getting something about karma here, that this might be a cycle. This might be somebody from your past, somebody that you've known for a while, and coming back around with this person where they're putting something behind them from the past where there was disappointment, possibly about a lot of money lost, and coming in with a lot more of a mature approach. I do see you thinking a lot about making forward movement. You might even be communicating that to people that, you're thinking about. For some of you, long distance travel, some of you wanting to make some swift moves in your life. You want progress. And if you're not talking about it, you're definitely thinking about it, okay? But it looks here like, yikes. Wow, look at that. Look at that. I mean, if there's any sign that exemplifies this in the zodiac, it's Scorpio. You will rise again, right? It's a death rebirth cycle. You're coming out of it. And I think what you're coming out of is losing yourself in something and maybe not even knowing why, because I don't know if you're really clear. Look at that moon again. Is this your emotional life that caused you to self-sabotage? Is this not seeing something clearly? Illusions, delusions. And it's deeply private stuff that if you unlock it, I think you're going to come out much better than you entered in. Most definitely forever changed. I know these eclipses do it, particularly when they're in our sign, okay? You're going to come out stronger than you entered in. Be blessed.